Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at your current situation or the person most on your mind. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so something growing, albeit slowly, right? Your person's energy, Hermit card, Virgo energy. And they're viewing you as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, what you're not seeing is your energy, the Star card, Aquarius energy. So have faith here, Aqua. This might be something that's moving kind of slowly, or maybe your person is retreated or pulled back. I kind of get a mirroring energy there. And we see the Magician card energy in reverse. So be careful of what you're thinking, what you're believing, what you're imagining. And the Nine of Pentacles energy in reverse. So if this is someone that you've been seeing casually or you've been dating, it feels like you're not going to be single for too long. But I also see that it's been maybe frustratingly slow, or you haven't been communicating with this person, or you're not so sure. So with the Seven of Pentacles energy here, this is telling me that, like, you know, this is telling me that something here is growing. You're nurturing something. You could be dealing with a Pisces with the Hanged Man energy, or you definitely feel like things are on hold, or there's an energy of stasis here. And we see the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, I've got two very independent people, and you may be having a tough time striking that balance with independence and that interconnectedness. And maybe some of my Aquarius, it's like I feel like you might be looking for or hoping to take things to the next level. I do see that happening. You could be dealing with a Virgo here, somebody who's very cautious, somebody who's analytical, somebody who, you know, wants to look at all the details. And we see the Six of Swords energy in reverse. For some of you, this person is planning on coming back around or opening up to you. But there is some mental conflict here is what I'm seeing. And we see the Hermit card in reverse. Wow, Virgo energy. So your person may be prone to overanalysis paralysis. They might be overly critical at times, not necessarily of you, but even of themselves and situations. So I do see, Aqua, that this person, they are going to be reaching out. They're going to be telling you their true feelings, but they need this time to like ruminate and to really think things through. Now, I see many of you may be mirroring them with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You may also be suffering from a little bit of overanalysis paralysis, like, are things going to get off the ground? Are we going to get back together? Are things going to move forward? And we see the Moon card in reverse, Cancer Pisces energy. But you're going to be getting truth and clarity from this person. You know, they might be seeing that you're not putting a whole lot of effort into the connection, or you've pulled back your energy. And this person is, I think it feels like they're starting to see things clearly. And the Eight of Pentacles energy in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like, my Aquas, a lot of you, you're not putting into this connection currently. And I feel that's really going to have an effect on this person. But they do need some time to think things through. They need to think, like, look at all the details. What you're not seeing is wish fulfillment with the Star card. And I have a feeling this person has you on their mind all the time. And we see the Two of Swords. So there was something that they weren't seeing, or they were unsure of the future. I feel like they're getting that clarity, and they're going to reach out and communicate once they're seeing things clearly. But the Knave of Swords in reverse tells me this person may have a difficulty communicating their feelings. I get that this person wants to be really, really sure about, you know, what they say to you and how they move things along. Now, the final outcome or your advice is the Magician card in reverse. So again, just a reminder to pay attention to, you know, how you're talking to yourself, what you're thinking, what you're believing, what you're imagining. We have the Six of Pentacles energy in reverse. So I can see you're feeling a little bit disappointed. There are definitely some fears around this connection being imbalanced, or maybe you feel like you like them more than they like you. But I do think you're going to get this love offer. And so what I'm kind of getting here is like a lot of overanalysis paralysis, and that sort of giddy kind of confusion, mixed with uncertainty as to where this is going. And we have the Queen of Wands, so there's definitely a lot of passion, but I get a lot of cards here of you manifesting, Aquarius. Like you're manifesting this person's return. You're going to get clarity and communication about what they want, how they're feeling. And to me, it feels pretty good, but let's check in with their energy first. Clear messages and guidance for my Aquas regarding their person's energy or what's going on with them. Yeah, there's a friction point. Let's determine where we disagree and come to a common understanding so we can move forward. So for some of you, there has been some friction. Maybe you weren't sure if you're on the right page. This person may have or may retreat a little bit, to figure out, okay, like what is it that's bothering them, or where do you two have differences? Again, can you get on the same page? And we get projections. Our situation is different. Refrain from imposing your past experiences on our connection. Okay, so again, maybe your person started to project a little bit of their past baggage onto this connection, and that created some friction. I do see them looking at it. I like that Hanged Man energy, that Pisces energy, because they're looking at all the details here. And for you, my dear Aquarius, we get finding joy. I'm learning to seek and embrace the things that positively influence my life. I will no longer let anything rob me of my happiness. Yeah, and with the Magician card energy in reverse, that's including, what you're thinking, what you're believing, what you're imagining. So again, taking a look at this connection, does it build you up? Does it make you feel good? Or, does it have you feeling imbalanced and insecure more often than not? That's something that needs to be looked at. And stability. I want to work on my foundation and finances to prepare for a fresh start. So I see that what would bring my Aquas here is you do want stability and commitment here. And this person might be moving frustratingly slow. So we get also this energy of mission. I have clarity about what I'm here to do. My life serves a distinct and beautiful purpose. So I feel like my Aquas here, you're being told to, continue to focus on, your work, on your health, on your well-being, on your purpose and your path. And just remember that nothing that is truly meant for us will pass us by. Because I do see that there's a little bit of nervousness here, a little bit of anxiety about, where this is going, what's going to happen here. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know? This might be something that's hidden. So we get secret lover. Okay, we get reconciling. Okay. And we get focused on their stability. Wow, absolutely. So what I'm getting with the energy of secret lover, I'm not getting that there's a third party situation here, Aqua. I feel like this person keeps their feelings to themselves. Some of you, you haven't, you might be a little bit worried if they're not coming out with the relationship, like to friends and family and on social media. I do see that shifting. But with this energy of reconciling, that they're going to be coming back around, and things might be different, focused on their stability. So I get that two people do or want to be on the same page, and I do feel that you've got this love offer coming. Get to the heart of the matter. I feel there's a beautiful conversation coming that's going to clear a lot up for my Aquas. And I think it's really important that you're, if you've been dealing with this person for a while, or if it's a newer connection, to let them know that you want this stability in relationships. Do you want marriage? Do you want a family? That type of thing, depending on where you are in your life. And obviously saying we don't need to do that now, but let's be very clear. I want stability. So just really opening up about that. And being unapologetic about what you need in a relationship here. Okay, so again, look at that 3 times, Aqua. This relationship can stand the test of time. See, I think you two are getting on the same page. You're safe and divinely guided, and it feels like this connection is as well. It feels like I'm picking up on like a little bit of a bump in the road, especially for those of you where this is a newer connection, and Spirit's telling you to be patient. Everything will unfold in divine timing. And we see an energy here of addiction. Now, addictions can be anything. It can certainly be drugs, alcohol. It can be working too much. But for me as a reader, when this card comes out, It can be obsessive thinking. So again, just really drop into the energy of like regulating your emotions, Aqua, focusing on you, what brings you joy, and you know, not obsessing too much about what's going on here, because I also did get the Secret Lover. There could be some energy of you know, worried about like some jealousy here, because it does look like this person has been kind of quiet, but I'm not getting that there's third party interference. I get that this is somebody that really needs to take their time, you know, before they make a big change, and may have difficulties communicating their feelings more so than you. So just, you know, bear that in mind. But I do see that you won't be single for too long, Aqua, or there's going to be some sort of reconciliation. Stability has come out 3 times in this reading, so it's absolutely on the table. All right, so you're going to have to let me know in the comment section down below how this resonates with you. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All right, Aquarius, love and light. Take care.